Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying out a point and click adventure demo of the game Silhouette. It's a murder mystery kind of whodunit click and point type game. I kind of like point and click point and click games, so I thought I'd give the demo of this one a go. It looks kind of LA Noir-ish at the moment. Okay, so we are Mission 0 this is, I assume that's because it's the demo. Lovely and rainy. It's my desktop for whatever reason. It's lovely and rainy out here. Everything's kind of grayscale-y, so that gives you an idea of how the rest of the game's going to look. Right at the beginning there was a guide and I did not click on it, so I have absolutely no what I'm doing at this stage. I'm just trying to figure it out. This looks like some kind of like hotel or something. Oh, found the walk button and there's a guy over there. My car is very pale. I think we have to go talk to him. Seems to be asleep. Dude, there's been a murder. Wakey wakey. Oh, he actually was asleep. Oh good, there is at least a skip button. That's a plus. I'm not big on the reading on these things, which is probably why I want to now guess what I'm doing. He said it smells terrible at murder scene, so that's nice. I wonder if that means that the guy's been there a really long time. Not part of the cleaning service, yeah. Okay, I guess this is their way of saying this is what you're supposed to be doing whilst in the building. We're looking for clues and DNA samples, everybody. Okay. He. Oh god. Okay, we've got to go find somebody called Max, and they're in the penthouse. So is this an apartment building or a hotel? Okay, we're finding the move buttons, okay. Well, at least they have the Wi-Fi. It says reception, but I still think it's probably just an apartment building, not like a hotel, because there'd be more people surely if it was a hotel, right? Okay, we've got to get in the elevator, but first it's like, hey, let's look at the crime scene report that we probably should have looked at before we came. So the person that's died is a movie director, and in case we weren't sure, this is set way in the future, this whole thing, because the guy that died was born in 2135, so that makes it way in the future. I think we're now allowed to board the elevator. Now we've finally looked at the crime scene report, which we probably should have looked at way earlier. The city's a little bit of a blank canvas. Not much originality. Well, I suppose it does fit the whole feel of the game, but very dispo. Oh, there's some colour. Look at that tie. He's rocking that tie. Okay, this is the penthouse with some shoes. We're not allowed in there. Not letting me go in there. Okay, there's an upstairs, there's a kitchen, and there's the dead guy, who seems to have peed all over the couch, I hope. Oh, there's a lot of flies. The sound from the fly. Oh, the sound from the... Where did he... This guy's got boobs. His buttons are right where his nipples would be. Oh, jeez. He also seems to have some beautiful posture. He's telling us that the guy was chained to the couch. Like, I did have the sound on when I played this, so I heard all this, but when I recorded it, the dogs would not stop barking, so yeah, you guys don't get the sound. Sorry about that. Mind you, it's essentially at this stage just loads of flies buzzing. So it seems like old dead guy here was tied to the couch and made to play virtual reality games whilst also eating chicken, fries and pizza and drinking water in just his pyjama bottoms. So a good time was had by all, by the look of it, until it wasn't. So my guy has asked him to close the blinds or something because he's spotted something, but it just turns out to be a freaking remote under a chair. So he's explaining how it doesn't have curtains, it has blackout windows. And he does that to, yeah. And my fella now has realised that it's just a remote. Doesn't bother to pick it up or have a look at it just in case there might be fingerprints on it though. So, I mean, he's a pretty half-assed detective, in my opinion, but what do I know? So far, the first, 5 minutes of this has pretty much all been cutscene. So, yeah. I think I'm finally in charge of it, and it says, "Ooh, streaming signal lost," which means he was streaming and not just playing VR. Because apparently in 2135 we're all still streaming games. So you can pick all this crap up, but there's nothing of interest there for whatever reason, even though, I mean, I in my opinion there is, because some of those bottles might have been handled by the person that did this to, but that's just, you know, taking my crazy pills again. So he wants a picture of the body because, yeah, I don't know, but he's got this Polaroid camera from 1971 to take the pictures. And he sticks them in his cute little journal. You really can't click on anything here, it's really annoying. So I head off into the kitchen. So my guy starts getting kind of pissy with me for fiddling around with things in the kitchen, because apparently there is nothing to find in the kitchen. Not in the microwave, and especially, like, I was like, oh, maybe there's something in the bread bin. Apparently not. So I figured we'd head over to his study, and that's when we noticed a suitcase, but it won't let me open it or anything, so he figures maybe that's just where he keeps his suitcase, in this giant penthouse apartment. Yeah, we keep it on show by the front door. Yep, we found a creepy book from 1555. So he wants us to take a picture of it and also take the book, but I don't realise that to begin with, and I just take a picture of it and then I dump it back on the table. And now the panic sets in. It is stuck on photo view and I have no idea how to get it off. And it is now like this for the remainder of the game. There is no save option, I don't think, with the demo. So I couldn't save it and come back and reload the screen. So we're now just stuck in photo mode for the rest of the game. Okay, let's have a look at his desk and pretend that the whole view is the game rather than just looking through a letterbox, which is how it feels. Apparently he's got some invoices, he's a little bit crap with money even though he earns a shitload being a movie director, and he's got a non-disclosure act thing or agreement that he's supposed to be signing for such movie. He also won't let me look in the filing cabinets or in the drawers or anything in this room because he doesn't have time to search through all his stuff, apparently. I'm like, isn't that what you're here to do? But anyway. So I'm like, ooh, boxes with fragile written on them. Let's get into those. Nope. There's a door over here with a bathtub the size of an Olympic swimming pool. Huge. Yeah, there's two toothbrushes in here, which he finds very interesting. Oh! Yeah, apparently that's what I look like. 2135 is not kind to everybody. Yeah, see, we're allowed to open all these drawers and cupboards and stuff, but there's nothing in them anyway. We do find some old drugs in the toilet there, which is clozapine, which he points out is an antipsychotic. And instead of taking it, I throw it back in the toilet because I am stupid. Yes, I do, however, definitely take a Polaroid of it for my scrapbook. Let's head on upstairs and see what we can find. Yeah. A Time magazine from 200 years ago almost. think this is a current affairs dig from the developers of this game, but you know, who am I to argue, because I think it's pretty good. I think those are supposed to be like Doritos or something, and clearly smoking is still a thing in 135 years time. Okay, we found a dish soap bottle, but it's not full of dish soap. Oh no, no, it's full of blood. Because that's where we keep our blood now, in dish soap bottles. Again, was supposed to pick it up, didn't pick it up. Took a lovely picture of it though. He comments that his bar's well stocked, and just like, well, yeah, of course it is. And that there's one wine bottle missing, and I'm like, well, it's probably the one that was on the dining table in the kitchen where we went before, but, you know, what do I know? Ah, yes, lock picking. I was never very good at this in Skyrim. In fact, I was never very good at Skyrim, so, takes me a little minute. I only broke it 3 times. Thankfully, you don't have to have separate lock picks like in Skyrim. You know, when you broke one, you had to get a new one out. Which is good, because I probably never would have made it. This one was really finicky. I got there eventually, but it was like worse than freaking Skyrim, I swear. So this is his bedroom. There's a duffel bag on the floor, which apparently is super interesting. And some more paperwork, which he doesn't bother reading. A camera, which he doesn't bother looking at. Actually, he does. He says that there's no pictures of the murderer on it. I'm like, well, is there any pictures? How does he know who? Yeah. How does he know who the murderer is? And whether or not they're pictures on the camera. And then there's some sci-fi books, because apparently you like sci-fi. Which is why the book downstairs apparently was so incongruous to storyline, etc. Aha, a key, which obviously I take a picture of and put back in the drawer. It's got a number on it, which is either 811 or 118, but I don't know what the significance of the number is yet, and I don't think I'll be able to find out until I buy the full game, which I don't know if I'm going to do. So I may never know what the significance of the number or the key is. He finds a giant teddy on the bed, which he finds weird because there's no kid's wife, blah blah blah. It's got hearts and stuff on it. So we take a picture, and we're supposed to take it with us. Bear Bear's only got one eye. Poor thing. So this guy starts mocking the fact that the dead dude only has like all the same shoes, all the same pants, all the same shirts, all the same hats. Everything is the same. Like, he doesn't have any different clothes. And then he realizes he's exactly the same, and he only wears all the same clothes as well. And I think the last room we end up in is the laundry, and there's fuck all in there. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the dryer has a face. There's a face in the dryer. Okay, I've been wandering around now for ages trying to figure out how the fuck to leave, or at least progress in some way. And yeah, it kept saying there's more things to find, there's more things to find, and now the penny drops in just a second. Oh, I put it in my pocket. Yeah, all the things that we've gone, oh, I like this, and taken a picture of, apart from the body, we're supposed to have picked up and put in our pocket. Including the big bear, including the bottle of blood, the whole lot. So we've got to go back and find all these things and pick them up and put them in our pocket. Oh, also we found another bathroom. And in this one, when you have a look in the shower, which you can do, it's soundproof. Crazy. Oh man. I do play with the shower for way longer than necessary. Going in and out, listening to the rain. Unfortunately, there's no drugs in the toilet in this one. Apparently the penny still has not dropped. I only got the key and was like, yep, see if I can leave. No. And then I'm like, maybe I need all the things. Maybe I'm an actual moron. So we get our book from 1,000 years ago, and total back upstairs for maybe the 45th time. I'm not sure how many times all of this says. Get our bottle of dish soap blood. And our giant bear. Yeah, we've already got the key, so we don't need to get that. Let's take our giant bear and fuck off out of here. Now, I'm assuming at this stage that there will be more to the story. I thought this would be the whole murder plot in this one demo. Evidently I've missed something somewhere. What did I miss? Oh my god, what the hell did I miss? I really wasn't looking at this. This is gross. You just have to do that. He made a comment about the guy streaming. taken me far too long to figure out that I forgot the drugs that were in the toilet with clozapine. That I dropped back straight down the loo. Yep, there it is. Okay, I think we can now leave. Fingers crossed. Aha! Yay, we left! And apparently that's it. That's the demo complete. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be buying the full version of the game. It's a bit clanky, it's a bit jerky for me. There is jumps and sprints and stuff, which obviously we didn't need there, but the only thing that's making me think I might buy it is that I want to know what the rest of that story was. So I might buy it, depends how much it's going to be, and we'll see. It's not out yet, but it will be soon. So let me know if you want to see any more of this particular game. I don't know if it was great. But yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. Bye!